When it came to Jenny's appraisal, Hannah and Liam weren't sure which way she would go. Would she bite back, or would she agree to change her ways?
Amy, in terms of, you know, just you personally, what do you think you've been able to contribute to the school so far?
Well, obviously, at the minute I've been helping a lot more out with the kind of practical side of things, like in the kitchen and that. And then I've just started to tell, like, Liam that I wanted to be a bit more involved. So I've been helping out with lessons, helped out with English lessons, helped out with the drama lessons.
You said there, I helped here, I helped here, I helped here.
Well, I haven't helped. Is that what you mean?
Huh?
Do you want me to say I haven't helped?
No, you do, you help.
Alright, okay.
Take the lead. Have you taught a lesson yet?
No.
But...
Oh, not on my own. I've only just added that one at the past time.
You have wanted to do that in your head?
No, at the start I really didn't. At the start I really didn't. But now, like, because I've, like, had experience, like, being an assistant and stuff, I just want to try it out.
Yeah, I'll be there in your lesson, alright? But I'm not going to take control.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay. The first appraisals were quite good because, you know, they encouraged me to, like, get more involved, because I didn't want to get that involved at first because I thought, well, everyone has so much more experience than me, so the kids will benefit more if they have them, but then I did want to, but then they just said, look, you just have to go for it, so then I did.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll do a great job.
After nearly 2 weeks of prevaricating, Jenny finally knuckled down to writing a plan for her first drama lesson. Other members of staff had yet to be convinced she had anything much to offer as a teacher.
I don't really know Jenny that well, because she's just a pretty face that doesn't do a lot. That's what I personally believe. It's just, she just sits there looking good, and it's like, oh, cool.
She's clearly intelligent, but I think she's stuck in this role of, I'm just pretty, I don't have any brains.
In the course of her own education, grammar school girl Jenny hasn't realised her full potential.
This is my school. It's old, it's big, it's strict, it's authoritative.
I think Jennifer's relationship with the teachers can be a little bit strained at times, because I think they find her extremely frustrating.
That's the library. Didn't really spend much time in there. I don't know who invented homework, but I think they should be shot.
To be honest, I don't think I've ever done it. I've done about 3 pieces in my life.
Excuse me.
She hides her cleverness because she probably thinks that it's not cool and it doesn't fit in with the rest of her persona.
Jenny doesn't envisage having to make the most of her intelligence to get where she wants in life.
I want to marry a rich guy, probably a footballer, and I want to have a massive house. A massive, like, mansion house. That's my aim in life. Massive. The pillars, that is what I want. The pillars. Me and the hubby there, standing there, by the Jaguar. Yeah, that is definitely the one. Definitely the one.
Things I'd like to be taught are more things that relate to everyday life. Hair shaping and stuff like that, or makeup, how to have, like, good parties and stuff like that, how to have fun in a way, rather than just having to stick to boring written work all the time, which is just stressful and just makes you hate school. Definitely more friendly, more fun, more relaxed atmosphere, less authoritative.
Faced with the very real prospect of being in charge of 30 rowdy 12-year-olds during a drama lesson, Jenny was suddenly worried about whether a laid-back and lenient teaching style would work.
I am quite worried that the kids would just run riot and just won't listen at all. That's my main fear, the kids just go absolutely off the faces, bonkers, you know, just to take the mick, really.
Right, sauce! What are you shouting for?
The lesson was about stereotypes.
Right, quiet! Do you not know the meaning of quiet? That means sus!
But things got off to a bad start when one kid accused Jenny herself of being a stereotype.
Okay, no, don't right. If you want to get out of the lesson, I'm not joking now, don't mess about, don't cross the line, right? Are you ready to do what you're doing?
Yeah.
If you don't show me the same level of respect as I'm doing, I'm not going to show you any respect. Do you want that? Do you want to learn something here or not? I'm ready to show, don't start, it's not funny.
Jenny's strong will prevailed, and after a while, things started going to plan.
Everyone know what stereotype means? Okay, who said yes? Put your hand up. Right, go. What's stereotype?
Stereotype is something that you first of all imagine that comes to your head, like a Frenchman in stripy clothes.
Very good, right, that's good. Anyone else got any stereotypes for me?
A goat.
Yeah, that's very good because that's relevant to today's fashion. Who wants to perform a stereotype for me? You? Right. Wait, don't, no ideas yet. Wait till your hands up. Wait, no. Next person, are you listening? A what? Does anyone else want to go up? Yeah, go on, Coral. What was it, Jamie? Drug addict. Drug addict.
Jenny did really well in her lesson.
Jenny emerged from her lesson with a new sense of enthusiasm.
Well, I mean, I was really scared before, but then it's the best feeling to just be stood there in front of a class of 30 kids, especially when they're all concentrating on you and that they're taking in what you do, and then they go off and do work and bring it back to you. That is such a good feeling to have that.
She took control of it very well, and before I got through the door I could hear her voice, not the kids' voices, which was a good start. The kids were clear about the task they had to do, did quite well in doing it as well. So no complaints really, Jenny did a very good job. I really showed it in her really, so I'm proud of her.